Welcome everybody to today's stream right here on SonicYoshiGamer, twitch.tv/SonicYoshiGamer. If this is your first time right here on this channel, then I hope you enjoy right here. And if you have missed the stream as a VOD, you can watch it right here on Twitch directly, or you can wait a week and it will be available right on my Twitch VODs channel. Right. So, what is today's game? Well, you probably already read the title, so I don't think I really need to introduce to you it or even explain it. We're playing some Wii Sports Resort today. We're going on virtual holiday, so I hope you have packed your suitcases, you've got your sunscreen, you've got all of your Hawaiian clothing and whatnot, because we're going to be going to Wuhu Island and we're going to be playing some sports. But before we do that, I want to take a moment of your time to talk about the recent June Nintendo Direct that happened literally yesterday as of the time of this stream's recording and uploading to the VOD channel as well. So let me get my general thoughts out of the way on the Direct itself, and then we'll talk about pretty much the two games that interested me personally. So the whole Direct, which is a general Nintendo Direct, so you would imagine, right, that you would be going into a Direct thinking, oh, this is definitely going to be one of Nintendo's strongest directs, right? Because if you ask me, the 2023 Direct is still one of Nintendo's strongest and is one of my most favorite directs they've ever done in quite a very long time. I think that will still be the strongest Nintendo Direct they've ever done. The 2026 one, though, I'm sorry, but this was actually quite a weak Nintendo Direct. I know it might be a strong one for those who might like Final Fantasy, might like the other third parties that were shown there as well. But for someone who doesn't really care about Final Fantasy or any Dark Souls games or whatnot, I'm just sorry, it just doesn't really appeal to me, if you ask me. There was some Nintendo first-party games, like here and there as well. So we got some, but we didn't get a lot as we thought. And let's just address the elephant in the room. There was no 3D Mario. There was no Mario Kart World DLC. There was practically none of that anywhere to be seen. And yeah, I mean, I could have seen the Mario Kart World Mario Kart World one, not being there. I definitely understand that, wholeheartedly. It's almost like Nintendo is kind of wanting us to forget that game even existed. But what was funny, right, is before they actually started the Direct, they already had trailers for games that have already released, right? Which is kind of funny, because then they actually did have a trailer for Mario Kart World, which is okay, so they do acknowledge it. Why do they just not keep fixing things the community has been talking about with the game, right? Improve the intermissions, give us 200cc and whatnot, give us new costumes for the characters that don't have them. And OBS is already... Oh, okay, there you go. You actually are listening to me for once. Yeah, the Nintendo Direct was quite a weak one. I mean, it started off with Rhythm Haven, which, I mean, it's fine, but I wouldn't necessarily call it a rhythm game, like a proper rhythm game. Because if you know me, I love rhythm games. I love DDR, I love Pump It Up, I love Step Maniacs, I love ITG, I love Tuniform, I love Dance Rush, I love what's the other ones that I've played? I have tried Beatmania 2DX. I've tried U-Beat as well. Um, that sort of stuff as well. And I have played both modern and old DDRs as well. And I do own a PlayStation 1 to play some of the uh, European DDR games. But I would love to get a Japanese PS1, maybe a PS2, to play some of the DDR games that were only released in Japan. Uh, I don't really see any incentive of getting the US ones unless there was like some US specific like licensed music that was made for those versions. But I don't really see a need, in my honest opinion. I mean, DDR would have been nice to see if it was there, but unfortunately it wasn't. Where's my drink? I need to take a drink. But yeah, and then it went into some third parties. Doesn't really matter. Rayman Legends Retold was definitely one of the games that I'm definitely am interested in playing. Yeah, I am definitely interested in playing and checking out the game. It looks pretty good for the most part. I know there's definitely been some complaints with it from what I've heard. I know the character designs have been criticized. Rightfully so, because they just kind of look weird, if you ask me. Um, but yeah, the Rayman Legends Retold is looking good. It's coming out in October, so yeah, we've got quite some time before that game comes out. And then we move on to some more third parties and whatnot. We did eventually get to Switch Sports Resort. If you want to know what else there was also the DK Challenge event. There was the Splatoon Raiders thing. There was even an event being held in Splatoon 3 for Raiders. There was the Xenoblade Chronicles trilogy getting Switch 2 editions, as well as a brand new Xenoblade Genesis game that's coming out. I think like next year it said, so 2027. Um, so yeah, so there's that. So Switch Sports Resort. Now, I was pretty happy to see that they were actually doing a Switch Sport. It basically, if I switch to right here, wake this up. Um, let me turn down the game just slightly so that I can still talk while I have this game. So I'm happy to see this game basically getting its own one on the Switch 2 essentially. Now I'm happy that Wuhu Island is back. However, Wuhu Island in the trailer, if you looked at the trailer, was actually slightly different than what you see Wuhu Island in Wii Sports Resort, Wii Fit Plus, and that sort of stuff as well. But many people know Wuhu Island as the one that was the Wii Sports Resort one. In terms of games that was brought back, so they brought back archery, they brought back bowling, they brought back golf, they brought back table tennis, basketball, power cruising. They brought back the island flyover, which they're calling it prop plane. But in addition to those, they're also bringing back ones from the first Switch Sports as well. Which, I mean, that's fine and all, right? Like, I definitely do think that having some things to carry over is great, but it would have, but I feel like it was a missed opportunity to also re-include swordplay. Maybe add the frisbee dog or frisbee golf in the maybe with frisbee golf they could just put it with golf, and then you have an option between either regular golf and frisbee golf. Bowling, they just kept the 10-pin one. They didn't really bring back these two yet. I'm hoping they do as well. So out of that, so archery, bowling, golf, table tennis, basketball, power cruising, and that one, the island flyover, they're basically all back, so they are returning. The new ones are skateboarding, thumb wrestling, and there was like one other sport that I'm not I can't think of right now. Even though it's still fresh in my mind, I just can't think of it right now. In fact, I think I could just look up in the. I could just look up in the in the trailer for the game, because they did release the trailer for Switch Sports Resort. I am going to be getting Switch Sports Resort as well, so I probably might stream it right here on Twitch and then have it uploaded as a VOD that's like available to watch. So yeah, so the Wuhu Island is basically different in here because it's almost the same, but it's like they've also kind of changed some things around on Wuhu Island because they don't have the like bridge that usually takes you to the other side of it, like what you would see in Mario Kart 7 and that sort of stuff, and in this game as well. So there's that. So yeah, so we have table tennis that's returning, archery that's returning. Yeah, the power cruising is back. Let's see right here. So yeah, they have 12 sports in total. Okay. Oh yes, I'm boxing. Boxing is another one that's returning from the original Wii Sports, because it wasn't in Switch Sports as well. I am kind of curious to see how they're going to do boxing in Switch Sports Resort, because it wasn't in this game either. It was in the original Wii Sports, but it wasn't in this one because they wanted like new sports to be included. So they have boxing here. I'm definitely curious to see how they do it. I'll talk about the sports, mates. So yeah, table tennis, regular tennis, volleyball, basketball. Now, I want to point this out because I feel like this is something nobody talks about. When I looked at golf, like when I looked at the golf footage, it literally just looks the same. Like there is nothing distinguishing the original Switch Sports one from the one in Resort. It almost just looks like Nintendo just copied and pasted everything from the original Switch Sports into Sports Resort right here. The Switch Sports Resort, mind you. So yeah, I'm not seeing that many people talk about it because it's like because golf is literally right here, and they added like when you go into golf, and thank God you won't have to do this as well. I guess I might as well go ahead and get that out of the way while I'm at it. So. If I go 3 holes, actually, let me do it. Let me do 9 holes so I can better explain my point. So in in Wii Sports Resort, you had an option between Classic, which is basically the ones from the first from Wii Sports, or Resort, where you play the ones that are specifically made in this game. Now, I'm wondering if Switch Sports is even going to bring back the ones from Club as well, because they didn't do that with because they didn't do that with with the original Wii Switch Sports. They basically only brought back the Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resorts golf courses, but they did not do clubs. I'm wondering if in Sports Resort is where we're actually going to get them, or if they're just going to still keep it as to those, or if they're going to make some new ones exclusive for it. If they do actually make something, if they do actually make some new ones, that's actually really good, because then it's like we get to see new things, new environments, and it's taking advantage of this as well. I'm going to assume the controls are practically going to be unchanged, but because this is also the Switch 2 as well, where we have mouse controls and more better motion controls, I see the Switch 2 basically as its version of the Motion Plus, like, you know, the Motion Plus. Or I have the Motion Plus accessory somewhere. Ah, here it is. Yeah, this accessory right here. But instead of being just this attachment, it's like a Wii Remote Plus already. And the original Wii Sports didn't have that either. So yeah, I mean, here's the thing about Switch Sports Resort that I don't think nobody else talks about. Switch Sports Resort, this game, if they didn't use like the mouse controls, right? I have a good feeling this would have still ran on the original Switch 1. In fact, I mean, it's not really that much of a demanding game, really. It's literally just taking the same engine as the first game Switch Sports one, and just putting it on the Switch 2. It is going to be exclusive to the Switch 2 because of the mouse controls, because of skateboarding, and that's new. I'm thinking skateboarding is probably like kind of a replacement for cycling, which is quite a shame to see, because I think cycling definitely does have its fans as well. Yeah, they don't have wakeboarding. They don't have they don't have canoeing either. They don't have canoeing. I'm kind of surprised that Chambara is gone, because technically this is where it made its debut. So I kind of thought they would kind of keep that one as well. But I guess if they were respecting the 12 sports structure from this game in Switch Sports Resort, then I could see why. Yeah, thumb wrestling is new. My problem with this is, like, is thumb wrestling even considered a sport? That's actually interesting. I might actually Google that. So it's a tournament, but it doesn't seem to be really acknowledged as a sport. So yeah, it doesn't seem like it doesn't seem like it's officially being acknowledged as a sport. The other one is skateboarding. I'm wondering if I think this might actually be the one where we can actually like freely explore. That's what I'm predicting we can do, because if there's no time limit on how much we can explore, then that's fine by me, to be honest. yeah, we got the prop plane or that game's version once again of Islander Flyover. I'm wondering if throughout this game's lifespan, Switch Sports Resort, I'm wondering if they will bring in sub sports, because when you go to, let's say, bowling right here, you've got the main one, which is what's going to be obviously played. I'm wondering if spin control will be back, but I'm curious to see if they'll bring 100 pin to Switch Sports Resort, because that wasn't in the original. What I've noticed was gone was, so Chambara is gone, so Soul Play is gone, Football is gone, and Badminton is gone. So the only things that were carried over from Switch Sports was this, and tennis from the original, but then, and then they brought archery in, power cruising, and then that, and then like three, like I think that was like two new sports. Oh yeah, and boxing. Boxing was in there, but it wasn't in this one. It was in the original as well. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they did bring back like the others from the original Switch Sports. I hope not. I just kind of hope they just kind of, you know, left in the original Switch Sports if you want to play them. I'm wondering if with the original Switch Sports maybe they'll do a Switch 2 Enhanced Boost update, and you'll be able to use the Joy-Con 2s for some of the enhancements. But I don't know. That's the thing. I seriously don't know. So yeah, so it launches the 22nd of October. And when is October? Let me clear those screenshots. October, well, what was it again? 22nd. A Thursday. A Thursday. It's kind of funny that Nintendo has been doing these games on a Thursday. Well, I guess there's a certain someone I know that is definitely gonna have to will definitely be crying about that. So yeah, I am pretty excited for Switch Sports Resort, but I am kind of disappointed with the lineup, because I kind of thought they would bring some of the other things that were in here. Now, here's another thing I want you lot to kind of wrap your head around, okay? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 sports in this game. But these are kind of the main sports, okay? If we do 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So, if you factor those sub-sports in, with the ones that don't really have them either, you technically have actually got more sports to play in this game than in Switch Sports Resort. Like, you've got 26 sports. Again, I could count it, like, so, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 sports. So 12 main sports, 24 like sports altogether. That is significantly more than what Switch Sports Resort had. And that's significantly more compared to the original Switch Sports, and even more compared to Wii Sports and even Club. Think about that, okay? Like, seriously think about that. There are more sports in this game than there are of any other ones as well. So yeah, I've already pre-ordered the game. It is £42, so I'm going to say that's like, what, $50? I'm going to assume that is. I'll probably upload this as a little segment on my Clips channel, or... I mean, yeah, I'm probably not going to do it on my main channel. I'll probably just upload it on my Clips channel. But yeah, that's Switch Sports Resort. And then the others were like more third party, but they did end it off with the Ocarina of Time remake as well. Which I know that's definitely gotten spoiled as well. So yeah, it got leaked and whatnot. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on it. And the whole direct itself, it's a 4. Like it's a 4. It's a very weak Nintendo Direct, in my honest opinion. Yeah, it's a very weak Nintendo Direct. Hopefully, maybe they'll do a better job on the next Nintendo Direct whenever they get around to it. My only worry is my only worry about it, because of how weird Nintendo has been during this generation, which, by the way, I'm going to go ahead and go into some bowling. My only concern with how Nintendo has been doing this is, like, they've really been just very strange. Like, they've been very strange with it. Like, for real, for real. I got a strike. That's literally the first strike I got. Go me, I guess. Yeah. I'm wondering if they'll change the effects as well. It doesn't seem like it, but it doesn't seem like it at all. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping the next Nintendo Direct will definitely be a lot more better. That's what I'm hoping for. That's literally what I'm hoping for. Yeah. But yeah, please let me know in the comments below of the video you watched today. Please let me know what you think of not only the Nintendo Direct itself, but also the games shown, and if there was any games that were interesting. And also, please let me know of what your thoughts on Switch Sports Resort is as well. Like, I would love to hear it. I guess I'll see you in the next video, as I got a double strike right there. Oh yeah, and I guess I forgot one crucial thing to talk about as well. Yeah, they got the sports mates once again, which, I mean, okay. I mean, sure, if Nintendo really wants to try and push these as, like, the better ones to use in these games. But at this point, it's like, you've already got Tomodachi Life Living the Dream literally right on the same platform as Switch Sports 2. So, like, can we just could we have not just left the sports mates in the first game, and just actually have a more proper focus on them in, like, have a more proper focus on them in the in resort? Like, can we just not have that? Can we not have nice things, Nintendo? I mean, this is why I don't consider myself a Nintendo fan. I consider myself a Nintendo gamer, because I like playing the games. I don't consider myself a Nintendo fan. That would just be insulting to say at this point. I don't consider myself a Nintendo fan. I consider myself a Nintendo gamer. That's the more sensible way I can put it. But yeah, the sports mates are back. They're still not as good as the Mii's. I don't think the Mii's will ever be topped. Like, ever. Like, so far, Nintendo has only released 2 games that features the Mii. Miitopia and Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. Literally, Switch Sports could have been that game that really also brought the Mii's. I mean, the Mii's are in there. Don't get me wrong, the Mii's are in there. But the problem is they're also using the same sports mate's body as well, so it doesn't really make them feel natural. You might as well just go ahead and use the sports mates at this point. And I feel like, and I have a good feeling Nintendo is definitely going to put, once again, another focus on the online mode for unlocking costumes and whatnot. The only thing as well, I hope as well with Switch Sports Resort is with bowling, I hope they don't do survival bowling. I think they should just do, like, a who can score the most amount of points, like, the best, and go from there. Rather than having survival bowling where you just where you're eliminated if you just, well, fucking suck. I've dropped almost 12,000 frames from that. Big yikes. Big yikes, OBS. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing it, like I said. So, if you want to know when I am going to be playing it, be sure to follow me on my Twitch VODs channel, because that's where I'm going to be uploading the full VOD. And follow me live on twitch.tv/SonicYoshiGamer when it comes out. You might even see where that I might be playing it on I might be multi-streaming it as well. Okay, I did a little bit worse this time. Okay. Let's quit and let's choose a different sport to play. I don't really have any point in playing sports, like the Iron Flyover, so I don't really have any incentive unless I want to do another playthrough of that. I've already played through Saw Play, like the showdown, because I've already did that back on my YouTube stream. Let's see. I guess I could do table tennis. I could do a return challenge. I'm probably not going to go for as many points as I can, as I did, like, when I was on my YouTube streams. You know what's funny, chat? I've been streaming now for 47 minutes, and the only time I actually actually got to play not only the game but actually got to talk about, well, the Nintendo Direct was like way later. Because even though if you're going to watch this VOD directly, like after it's finished, I'm still gonna cut out the the one where I forgot to unmute my mic, having to fight with OBS and whatnot. Yeah. Alright, I want to get this thing. Yeah. So once again, please put your thoughts on Switch Sports, Resort, and whatnot down in the comments below, and subscribe to my Clips channel to see more clips from me. Ooh, that was close. Yeah. I got 88 points. Oh, I got 680 points. I think that was when I was really locked in. That was when I was really locked in. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to be locking in as much as I did on that stream, because that stream I was really fucking locked in there. I'm just gonna keep going until I mess up, I guess. I guess I can talk about another thing as well. It's not Nintendo Direct related, so don't worry. But the let me get this. I have uploaded my very first VOD to my SonicYoshiGamer VODs channel. So if you want to check out what I've uploaded right now, go ahead and check it out. Okay. Oh, that was close. Don't wanna do that mistake. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I think I'm about to beat my other score. My 88. In fact, there it is. There we go. See? I just beated it right now. Okay, then. I need to get this. Alright, come on. I want to try and get this. Yeah. I will also just let you all know as well, with the Twitch VODs and Kick VODs channel as well, I will also be delaying them by a week, so 1 week. So if you want to watch these streams like as they wrap up streaming, like as I finish streaming and broadcasting, then you can watch them right here on either Twitch or Kick. Okay, I didn't think I was going to be that locked in, but hey, I guess I'm locked in now, I suppose. Oh, I thought I could get that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. Eventually, we... Eventually, we got there. I just like how all of the Miis just now all just look towards the pool. It's like they're looking at the other Miis right there. At least I did better than my first attempt. I'm not going to do a third one. Yes, thank you for the kind reminder. I need to recenter my shit. Let's see. Trying to think of what other sports I can play. I think I do have a nunchuck somewhere, but I don't know where it is right now. So I can't play the ones with the ones that require them. I'm really glad that the Joy-Con 2s don't really have like its own equivalent of like a nunchuck, you could say. I guess I might as well go and do some Soul Play, I guess. Soul Play Showdown. I mean, I've already completed it, so it's not like I'm I need to do all of it because I've already completed it. I guess we'll just start from the beginning and see how far we can go until basically we lose our 3 lives. I expect we probably won't get that incredibly far. So I just realized I think I should just turn up the the volume so you lot can actually hear it this time. And there we go. I think 90 will do. I don't know. Right. Ah, you sneaky little bugger, eh? Eh? Alright, get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. More people, more fun, more destroying time. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. 5-hit combo. Boom, 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 boom. And skadoosh, skadoosh. And biggie bleed. I'm making noises right here, right now. Get out of here, Ryan. And get out of here. Bish bosh, bish bosh. The first stage is always usually the easiest one because it's usually the one where you get to have a first kind of glance at how shit is going to go. Okay, I don't know what my me was doing. I don't know what bro was doing. He was feeling hard or something like that. I don't know. In the virtual space. I don't know. Alright. Get out of here! Ah! Boosh! Boosh! The boosh! Boosh! Actually, let me pause that and I think I'm just gonna go for 24-1. I think it still work. Yeah. Well, at least I hope you lot will enjoy a very inconsistent. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. We need to get through this trash. I gotta get you out of here. Okay. Yeah. Nice try. Nice try. Nice try, bro. Nice try, bro. Nice try, sis. Get out of here. Yeah. Get out of here. Get out of here. All of you. You all can go to hell. Whoosh. There you go. Easy money. I will have to say, I already know this, chat, even before the game's gonna come out. I already know Switch Sports Resort is not going to be my favourite. I mean, Switch Sports, the original, wasn't really my favorite either. I liked it at first. I liked it at first, but afterwards, yeah, my opinion on it did really shift. I feel like it's definitely going to be no different for. It's definitely going to be no different for Resort. I definitely do think this is definitely going to be one of my least, like, my least favorite, but I'll still probably will play it anyways. As long as Nintendo doesn't do that stupid tactic where they release like a new sport like every friggin' 2 years, because that was I don't understand why Nintendo has to wait long for a sport to release like 2 friggin' years. Like, what is the point of that? Seriously, what is the point of that? It makes no sense to me at all. It makes zero sense that it just makes zero sense to me. Yeah, it just makes zero sense to me that they would just release a brand new sport like every friggin' 2 years. It just makes zero sense. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Go. I hope they do bring back a Switch Sports, like a Switch Sports equivalent of Soul Play Showdown, even if they once again call it something completely different. I just wish Nintendo just called it the same thing rather than having to be like, oh yeah, it's just going to be basically the same shit all over again. That's just my honest opinion, though. I think if Nintendo has a sport, like, after launch, like, that's, like, ready to go, either announce it and then have it ready to play, or just release a trailer and say, hey, new sport, guys, there's a new sport's coming to the game, get excited, yay. Alright, did that with just 2 hearts. Alright, sorry about that. Just sorting out my din-dins for later on. Probably after the stream, probably. I don't know. I mean, we're already an hour into the stream already. I have only just got into the game because I was talking about the direct. Get out of here. Get out of here. All of you. All of you can get out of here. Okay. Again, the thing you do, OBS. Like, why do you do the thing that makes the viewing experience just that unwatchable? Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Come on. Come here. There we go. You have to really watch where the sword's blocking in order to attack them. Now get out of here, all of you. Boosh. Spidoo. Oh, wait. Eesh, 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 eesh. Eesh. Eesh, eesh, eesh. Eesh, eesh. There we go. I don't know why I'm making sounds. I sound like it sounds like a bloody Star Wars sound effect at this point. Wow, wow, wow. Right, get out of here. Out of here, out of here. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Too late, bozo. Too late. Yeah, I'm gonna also be honest, chat. I don't think this stream's gonna be that incredibly long because there's only so much you can do in Wii Sports Resort before you feel like, well, how many times do you want to see this game be played a lot of times, huh? Out of here. Alright, get out. Alright, there we go. They really make it easy with the ones where, like, if you're going up it, then it's not really that difficult. It's the ones when you're just on the ground surface is where, you know, sometimes it is a challenge. Right, get out of here. There we go. Well, that was easy. Just by you hitting into that guy, you just made my job so much more easier. And now I destroy all of you, every one of you. Boosh. Boosh, 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 beesh. Okay. Yeah, I want to make sure we destroy everyone. Beesh, 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 beesh. Beesh. Laboosh. Labooski. Labooski, booski. Boosh. Boosh, 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 boosh. There we go. Easy money. Easy money. I am holding on to this Wii remote, by the way, for dear life, because this doesn't have a, it doesn't have the wrist strap thing. It's kind of funny though, because it's like you would think every Wii remote would come with them, but it's not necessarily the case. It's not necessarily the case. I've got to edit a video after this, so I'll definitely be doing that. I'm also downloading this stream as well, so that I can shoot. Get out of here. Get out of here. Enjoy the water. You too. You enjoy the water. Alex, you want to enjoy the water? Sure. Never mind. You don't want to enjoy the water. Oh well. Just enjoy the surface, I suppose. Ryan, you're back. Well, how about you hit your friend back there? And also, you just roll over, I guess. I don't know. How about I slice you left and right? Now, do you want to go left? Ha, you fool! You went that way. Do you want to go to your right? Ha! You do that. Do you want to go to your left, or do you want to go to your right? You go right. You also go right there. You go left. And then I go skadoosh! And then skadooshy! Bloosh! Boosh! Oh, do you want to be poked? Okay. Get poked. You go, I'm going to poke you. And now, I go skadoosh. Booski, boosh, bask, oosh, boosh, stop. And go spleece. And then we go boosh. Never mind. And then boom, 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 boom. Okay. Okay. Alright. We're getting there, chat. We're getting there. We're getting there. And now, this. Oh shit. No. Okay. Yeah, we're nearly done. Nearly done. Beesh. Okay, Hiroshi, come over here and fight me. Bish. Bosh. Labam. Shambalam. Bisky. Dushki. And Marco, hello! You're done, buddy. You're done. You're absolutely done, buddy. Get out of here. Wii Sports Resort is the go. Like, I'm just gonna say this right here, right now. Wii Sports Resort is the go. Switch Sports Resort, I don't think it's going to top Wii Sports Resort. Like, I just don't think it is. I just honestly, honest chat, like, I just don't think it is. Like, I'm not trying to be a hater or negative. I just don't think it will be the case. Like, at all. Like seriously, at all. Oh shoot! Get out of here! Get out of here! Okay, you took one of my hearts away. How dare you? You ungrateful fool! And now I hit you. Never mind. I hit you actually. Now I actually hit you, and you can go off. You can go all off the edge, right there where you all deserve. Same with you two. You can all go off the edge. Chris, you want to go off the edge? Sure, have fun. You want to go off the edge as well, Andy, and this other person? Sure. Lisa, do you want to go off the edge? Okay, let me find my opening. There we go. And then go off the edge. Right. Now, my DEI James, go off the edge. Go off the edge. You can stay on the edge. You all can go off the edge. So is you. Do you want to stay on the edge? Go off the edge? You can go off the edge. Go off the edge. Go off the edge. Oh, nope, no. Okay. Actually, I think I need to stop being an idiot right here and actually focus up here. Okay, come on. Okay, there we go. You can go off the edge. Alright, come on. Ah! Okay, go. Go. There we go. Right, guess I'm knocking all of you all off the edge. Okay. And there we go. Okay, there we go. Survived on one last heart. Alright. We got there. My arm's starting to ache. But, it is what it is, I suppose. Well, someone's definitely, letting the car get stolen right there. I just gotta figure out the patterns here. Okay. Every time so I go like this. I go like this. I go like this. I mean, even if they have the free areas, then hey, that just makes it so much more easier for me. Okay, went to the side. Okay, never mind. Oh shit! Get out of here! There we go. Okay, so some of these are very they're very something, if you ask me. Okay. Get out of the way! I can't see. You're blocking the freaking camera. Ah shit! Still hanging on with one heart. Still hanging on with one heart. There. Done. Okay, I guess I'll do one more because I can really feel my arms aching. Okay, this is actually the last one, so if we can get this, one out of the way, and we'll. And we'll move on. Probably play some golf. That's what I'm feeling up for next. I mean, hey, if they if they a thingy as well. Oh, get the frick out of here, bro! Yeah, when you do that, that's where you mess up. Okay, let me. Okay, nearly getting there. Out with you, Pierre. Come on then, Pierre. Show me what you got. Okay. Still got 2 hearts, so that's good. There we go, yeah. Chica! Chica, chica, chica. Come here. Oh, wait, no. Dumb. I was like, I swear I hit him. I swear I hit him, but oh well. I think. No, are you kidding me? Do I seriously have to change the batteries right now? I'll see what I can do. Let's do some golf. I guess before I do that, I guess I'm gonna have to get some friggin' batteries. So I'll be right back. I'm back. Hi. Alright. Fresh batteries in. I'm ready to get some golfing on. Let's do this, chat. Let's friggin' do this. I mean, I still can't help the dropping of frames right there, OBS. Alright, let's do 9 holes and let's do resort. Because why not? Why not? Okay, so it looks like I got a +1 right here. Let me move my mouse right here so I can put the microphone right here. Oh wait, why? Where's that catching on? There we go. There we go. Right, let's do this. I guess the other thing about Switch Sports Resort is I wonder if they'll add any of the achievements as well. That'll be interesting to see. Right, gotta strain myself up, take my swing, boosh. Well, that was just great, shall we say just that? Okay, that's kind of what I wanted to do at first, but it didn't really pan out that way. Okay, shot 3 for a birdie. I think we'll get this. There we go. Easy money. Yep. I only had to do it gently, because compared to a Joy-Con, when you actually have to just be a little bit accurate with the with your swinging. At least on Wii Sports Resort, you have you have a little bit more of a flexibility. Okay, I'm on the green. Oh, edge of the green. My bad. Sorry. Okay, so the wind is going to be against me. Okay, that's too much. That's too little. Is that it? Ah, yeah. I had a feeling it was going to miss it. Okay, so we're a bit slanted, so I'm probably going to do this. There we go. I'll take a par. Yeah, I'll take a par. Not that bad. Not that bad at all. Alright, so now the wind is pointing the other direction. It's only 7, so it shouldn't be that bad.
Great shot.
Okay, that was actually... Yeah, that's actually a great shot, that. Perfectly straight. Straight line, no... And no, curves and whatnot. No... That thing as well. Okay, now it's pointing against me, so the ball is going to try and... So the wind is going to try and fight the ball, essentially. I don't even know why I'm telling you this. You probably already know this shit anyways. Okay, 101, shot 3. Okay. We'll just go from the rough to the rough. Well, at least we're 35 compared to 101 earlier on. Let's see, go here. Okay, so yeah,
Nice on.
So the ball went back because the wind pushed it back. But this one should be just straight line and a par. Let's move on. Alright, here we go. Shot number uno. Not what I wanted, but Alright. Not what I wanted. Bruh. That there is what I like to call a big bruh moment. Okay, so I don't need to hit this hard. Ooh, okay. I think if I just maybe if I did it just an inch harder, I think I would have even got it in. Like I would have gotten a chip in there. Okay, we got a bogus. It's bogus. Alright. So, let's see what we can do here. Okay, we're just going literally into the red. Just like my OBS right now. Lovely. Jesus, how have I dropped 33,000 frames right now? This is ridiculous. Once again, right there. But I think we should be fine. Yeah. I mean, the bunker is going to save it, so I'm not too mad about it. Not really that too mad about it. Okay, so we've gone from the bunker to the roof. Slightly worse, I guess. But it is what it is. That in? Ooh. Big yikes. Big friggin' yikes.
Solid shot.
Okay, yeah, that was definitely a solid shot right there. I definitely agree with that. Okay, speaking of the announcer, what I've actually found out, what me and my friend have actually also found out, is that for some reason in Wii Sports Club, we thought the announcer had changed, right? You would think that. But for whatever reason, the announcer, when we searched it up, when we were searching up who the Wii Sports and Sports Resort announcer was, for some reason he was also credited with doing Sports Club as well. And it was like, really? This does not sound like him. That's a good setup as well. That just honestly does not sound like him. He sounds just completely different from his usual one. I mean, the gap between Wii Sports Resort, and then Sports Club
Nice shot.
is definitely a little bit wide, I will say. Because Sports Club came out in 2013. The original in 2006, and then this in 2008. That's not gonna make it. Oh, yes, let's go. I guess doing a red out of the line thing actually worked in my favor there. Let's fucking go. Okay, so we are a bit slanted, so let's see what I can do here. That's not gonna go in. Yeah. I think if I had I moved over just a little bit more, I think I would have got it. I think I honest to God, I think I would have got
Great
it.
par.
Oh well. No point trying to dwell on it, right? Okay, so the wind is blowing towards my left, so I might go to the right to go against it. Because if I go with it, what's the point? Yo, welcome, Sirkin, Zero. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Please let me know if I haven't. Welcome for the very first time to one of my live streams. How's it going? Just chilling, playing some Wii Sports Resort. And earlier on I talked about the Nintendo Direct that happened yesterday, and Switch Sports Resort and Rayman Legends Retold are the two that I talked about that were of interest for me, at least. Alright, so we got zero wind. That's also it's good, but it's also bad because then the ball doesn't really have a good area of like movement control, if you know what I mean. Let's see what we can do here. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I don't hit a tree. But it could be likely. Okay, I didn't hit a tree. That's good. I think I should have ended up. I think I should have just hit the tree anyways. I literally should have just hit the tree. Alright. Okay, so that was a bit late, but it is what it is. Oh god, we're on shot 6 because it took away my only chance to probably getting a thing, and also I missed it. No! Alright, this is it. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. We got there. Double bogus. Okay, we got +4. Not good. Not good. I guess I'll do bowling and the 100 pin. This needs to be in Switch Sports Resort if they ever do an update for the game, which I hope they do. And oh my god, they don't actually take 2 bloody years for it as well. You know, like I swear to God. Like I swear to God, do not do that, Nintendo. Like that was I think that was one of Nintendo's worst things they ever did for a game. Something as simple as a Wii Sports game. I mean, it's not really a Wii Sports game, but you get the feeling of Wii Sports anyways. Alright. Come on, give me a strike. Come on. Damn! Damn! Not here. Can I actually get this? Frick. Nope. I think I needed to turn it just a little bit more. Okay, that was definitely not going to work. What was I thinking? What was I thinking?
Nice spare.
Nice spare. Yep, that is definitely a nice spare, alright. Let me do something on. Oh, sorry, I got the thing right there, but go to my stream manager. Alright. I'm actually just turn off the thing right here on in my OBS, so then have more free space and just look at my chat. Oops. And just all of these things right here. Let's see. Right, that says carry on right here. Right, come on. Big money. Big friggin' money. Yes! Let's go! Yes! Awesome. Alright. See, here's the thing with bowling, chat. If I can leave bowling, like any bowling game, with at least one strike, I'm happy. I'm happy. Like I'm proud of myself. I'll pat myself on the back. I'll pat myself on the back for that. Okay, so I didn't get a strike there. I don't know if any of you lots feel the same about it, but that's just how I feel about it. Unless like any of you are like, no, I need to have at least like 3 or 5 strikes, otherwise I don't feel complete. Sad piano noises afterwards. Sad piano noises. Excuse me. Alright, come on. I mean, to be honest, I went to, yesterday I went, not yesterday, I want to talk about... On Monday I went, bowling. Played, 3 games, and, and it ended with a tie. It's just a shame because I kind of wish there was a way that you could do a tiebreaker and see who is the ultimate one. Actually, no. What the hell am I talking about? No, my dad won by literally 1 point. What the hell am I talking about? I'm making it the fuck up. Was that the battle of Was that the bowling of 87? Do you get that reference, guys? Guys, do you get that reference? Was that the bowling of 87? Five Nights at Freddy's reference? Any Five Nights at Freddy's fans in the chat? Right, so I've done that. I guess I can do some 3-point contest. 'Cause why not? 'Cause why not? I think Wii Sports Resort, chat, is definitely going to be one of those games that I just don't think will ever be taught. Full stop. Oh, don't get me wrong. Or do get me wrong if you want to be that, because apparently this is the friggin' internet. Apparently being wrong is just normal. I definitely do think Switch Sports Resort, just like the original Switch Sports, is definitely going to sell well. I definitely do think, because it's a pretty casual game. Okay, what the hell was that? It is definitely a pretty casual game. Oh, god damn it. God damn it, no! God damn it. I mean, the whole Wii Sports games are pretty cash. Okay, I got 15 right there. I don't even know what my high score is on this. Oh, wow, definitely not beating my dad's score then. That was an epic one. That was definitely an epic one right there. But yeah, like I said, with Switch Sports Resort, I definitely do think it will sell well. because it is a pretty family casual game, and everyone will have fun. I do hope this does lead to more of like the Wii games getting like Nintendo Switch like versions, like Nintendo Switch Party, Nintendo Switch Fit, Nintendo Switch Play. You know, all sorts of that. And I hope with those ones, I do hope they put some focus in on the Mii's, in my honest opinion. I don't really care for the sports mates. I mean, I definitely do not care for the sports mates, even though I play as one in the original.
What a shot!
But yeah, I'm hyped for Switch Sports Resort, but I'm also very mixed on it as well. I don't know if any of you lot in chat agree that that Switch Sports is a very you have mixed feelings on it. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the only one who thinks this, and maybe I'm the... I don't know. I don't know, chat. Am I the weird one right here? Am I just tweaking out at this point? Let's do intermediate. Alright, here we go. Here we go. What are the stamps anyways? Hopefully they do also bring this back as well. Here we are. Get 1,000 points or more on the experts level without hitting any obstacles. Wakeboard all the way around Wuhu Island or do 50 successful jumps in free cruising mode. You have to complete a course afterwards to get the stamp. Okay. Okay. Sure, I guess. Let's go for it anyways. Let's do this, chat. Here we go. Believe in me.
Wow! Looks great!
Believe in me.
Right on! Wow! Looks great! Yeah! Nice jump! Wow! Great air! Whoa! There it is!
Ooh, that was close.
Incredible! Yeah! Excellent!
I was nearly close to hitting that thing as well.
Incredible! Whoa! Amazing! Incredible!
Okay, come on.
Yeah!
There
Amazing!
we go. Nice. Boom. Come on. I want to get some points here. Boosh. Blink. Lamb. Blink.
Excellent!
Ah. I knew that was going to happen.
Keep it up! Nice!
Oh. Oof. That was close.
Wow!
I almost had to thingy out here.
Yeah! There it is! Whoa!
No! Why were you driving there?
Wow! Right on! Whoa!
Whoever drive that boat in there that intentionally wanted me to do that, frick you.
Great air! Wow!
What?
There it is!
There it is. I just love the announcer in this game. It's just something you just can't really say about the more like recent ones as well. Oh wow, I've got a high score. I don't even know what my previous high score was, to be honest.
It's a new record!
Okay. We'll take those. We'll definitely take those. I definitely don't think I'll be able to do a 2-hour stream just by playing sports. I probably might just make this just an hour stream today. I don't know. I guess I'll do a second round of 100 pin because, well, what else can I do, right? What else can I do? I mean, if I wanted to play archery, I would have to just get a nunchuck, but I don't. I mean, I have one, but I don't know where it is right now. Maybe it's something I look for probably after this stream. I don't know. I don't know. It's always that one friggin' pin, isn't it? It's always that one friggin' pin. See, here's the thing, chat. This is the thing. This is the truth. Bowling is rigged against you. No matter what you do, no matter what happens. Look, right there. You see that, right? You see that, chat? That should have gone down. But it didn't. Why? Because it's rigged. It's rigged. It's how they get you, chat. It's how they get you. It's how you keep playing. It's literally how you keep playing. You just keep getting rigged. Right, come on. This is a strike. This is a strike. This is not a strike. Yeah, this is definitely not a strike, that's for sure. Son of a gun. When will I ever catch a break, eh, game? Come on. Only 2? And that could have hit! Okay, never mind. It actually wasn't going to hit it anyways. It was 2. That was way far off. That was way far off. Yes! There we go. Got a spur split, baby. Okay. 2 pins. I mean, it's better than just having 1 friggin' pin, because otherwise I would still have said it was rigged. I still would have said it was rigged. How does it knock every other pin except the ones that are like near the front? Like, how is this possible? I got a spur, so that's one thing, chat. I got a spur. But it's always like, I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know anymore. No, that was it. Oh, okay. Jeez, I thought it was another one. I mean, I did better than the last one, at least. That's one thing. I guess I'll do one more, and then I'll and then I'll you know, just call it for a day. Yeah, it's not really a long stream, just a relatively short stream. Kind of also just an excuse to talk about my thoughts on the Nintendo Direct. Don't know if any of you lot in chat watched the Nintendo Direct as well. That aired literally yesterday. That Direct was still weak. I was still weak. Not a very good Direct. Now, if that had 2 and then the other pin went and hit it, that would have been a spur right there. Might have been a spur split, in fact. A split conversion spur. What's he saying? I got a strike! I got a strike. Let's go. I mean, I'd be very surprised if this second game takes me over to at least the 2-hour mark. But I'm going to assume it's not going to. Yeah, the only 2 games that I'm really looking forward to is Rayman Legends Retold and Switch Sports Resort. That's it. Nothing else really interested me, at least. I mean, there was Pokecopia. I forgot about that, actually. Forgot about Pokecopia, actually. I mean, I know I have a certain someone in my creative friends who does play it. And that person will definitely have any and all excuses to play that. Once again, the return of the 1 pin. How lovely. How lovely. Yeah, this is definitely not going to be a 2-hour stream. I can already tell. I mean, we're literally on the 8th frame already.
Good pickup.
Oh, and it knocked down. So that means, once again, bowling is rigged! I should get this, though. Yep. Easy money. Even though I say that, it's easy money. Alright, this is it. Come on, give me a strike to end this off. Damn it. Alright, well, give me a spur then to end this off. Double damn it! Well, I actually did set the second best. Still not the record of 1987. That will definitely not be topped. That will definitely 100% never be topped. Yeah, that's basically all I've got to stream for today. If you enjoyed this, be sure to hit the follow button. Come see me live right here on twitch.tv/SonicYoshiGamer. Once again, hit the follow button. And also, whoever did follow today, thank you, because I am now 73 followers. If you're watching this on the VODs channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button, like the stream VOD if you enjoyed it and enjoyed my yapping and want to chat with me. Then the links to the Twitch and Kick like stuff where I'll be live will be there. And until then, I will catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.